So, last Tuesday started off like any other day at the office. Our team was gathered around the break room, sipping mediocre coffee and pretending it was as invigorating as a double shot of espresso. Bob, our quirky colleague with the knack for turning the mundane into the magnificent, waltzed in with a twinkle in his eye. He boldly proclaimed, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally mastered the art of the perfect sneeze." We chuckled, thinking it was just another one of Bob's eccentric claims, like the time he insisted he could solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. He couldn't. But his confidence was contagious, and we found ourselves intrigued. The rest of the day, Bob was like a sneeze sensei, offering tips on timing, technique, and the optimal nasal trajectory. He even demonstrated his skills, producing a perfectly pitched achoo that resonated through the office. It was oddly impressive, and we started to join in, attempting to replicate his sneeze symphony. That's when things took an unexpected turn. You see, our office is right next to a park that's home to a rather vocal flock of pigeons. As we sneezed in unison, a pigeon perched on the window ledge responded with a coo that sounded eerily similar. We laughed it off, thinking it was a quirky coincidence. But over the next few days, something peculiar happened. Our synchronized sneezing seemed to attract more and more pigeons. They lined up on the windowsill, cooing in harmony with each of Bob's sneeze demonstrations. Our office had unwittingly become a sneeze choir, complete with a feathered audience that was remarkably on beat. The pigeons would mimic our sneezes, creating a bizarre yet hilarious echo chamber that spilled out into the park. Our boss, initially bemused, eventually embraced the chaos, suggesting we film the spectacle for the annual corporate talent show. As we prepared for our big debut, Bob stood at the forefront, proud of his inadvertent accomplishment. The day of the talent show arrived, and the office was buzzing with anticipation. With a dramatic flair, Bob initiated the first sneeze, and the room was filled with a chorus of human and pigeon sneezes. It was absurdly beautiful. As the final sneeze echoed, Bob turned to us with a grin and said, "Well, folks, I guess you could say we've really packed up a new hobby."